Hey everyone, I'm Zach Lee and this is Court McNulty. We're the co-owners of Rex Golf in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. And Court's been telling me about one of his buddies, Steven, in his bumper pool club that's never played golf in his life who thinks he can break 90 in less than 12 months. I've been playing golf my entire life and I have serious doubts that he can do this, but Court wants to find out if he can.
Yeah, if he breaks 90 in a year, we're going to get him a Cybertruck. And if he doesn't, Steven's going to move to Africa.
Good luck, Steven.
Huge day. What's up, buddy? Not much. Good to see you.
That's good. That's good.
This is the shop?
Yeah, this is it.
It looks good. What's up, Zach?
Steven, what's up, bud?
What do you have for me?
You ready to start the Breaking 90 challenge?
Yes, let's get it going.
All right, well, we're going to try a few things out, but I don't want to get you into anything too fancy or too expensive at the beginning because You're just starting out and there's no reason to spend a lot of money. Let's even grab an old Ping i2.
Let me see this guy. Ping
That
i2.
club's about 30 plus years old.
Oh, yeah?
But it will never wear out.
Okay, I
That
like
club
that.
will outlive us all. So, you really have never played golf before?
No, I've never played.
You've hit balls at least?
I've been to the driving range maybe 3 times in my life.
Okay. Not to scare you, but I mean, I've been playing since I could walk, and it is even though the ball's not moving, it is a tough game. But I know that we're gonna fit you out with the right clubs today. We got you some lessons scheduled.
I've heard about this guy.
With our old buddy Nicky Martin, so a local legend around here. But I'm not gonna get too much into the grip or anything like that. I'm gonna let Nicky kind of handle that stuff, but. Let's just hit some shots. And,
you want me to hit this ball right here?
I want you to hit that ball right there, yep, and see what happens.
All right.
Yeah, contact, better than most. Pretty good, pretty good. We're off to a good start.
That feels good.
Let's try that. How does that grip feel to you?
Let me compare it to something else. I don't know, it seems kind of tight.
Okay.
I don't know, tight might be good.
Yeah, let's try this. No, this is the Ping S56.
Oh my God.
I know you've only hit a handful of golf balls here, but I'm kind of digging these Ping i2s. Like I said, I want to say they came out in like 82. I mean, this club, like I said, is 30 plus years old and looks like it's never been hit before. They're just classic design, Hall of Fame type club, and just another like indicator of just, you don't need to spend a ton of money to start playing this game. You can get this set for like $150.
Okay.
We're gonna give you an old head bag. It's a retro bag.
That's cool.
If we want to upgrade in the future, we can. But I feel like this thing. Look at that little felt inside.
Yeah, that's sexy.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a good bag for you. So, yeah. So we're gonna put it in grip down.
Grip down.
Typically, we're gonna keep your irons in the middle here.
Yeah.
Your wedges here, and your driver and your woods and putter back here. So.
Okay.
Where did we? Oh wow, this is a really special set. This
like
is this is actually a 1 iron through lob wedge. I don't think we need the 1, 2, or 3 iron for now. If the time comes and you're confident enough to hit a 1 iron, we can do that. But so right now we have 8 clubs in your bag.
Okay.
Let's pop into the drivers here. That's a fun club to hit. This should be a good one for you. Burner. That's going to be a pretty forgiving driver, and with a little bit of a draw bias. Like I said, that'll be good to cut back to when you're hitting them 290 yards down the middle in 12 months.
Oh my God.
There we go. Okay. 88 miles per hour on your club head speed, which you can see in the bottom left.
Oh yeah, right there.
For reference, Rory McIlroy's anywhere from like 125 to 128 miles an hour.
Okay.
Let's try this Ping.
Okay.
That would be called a pop-up. You hit that one on the very top of the club.
Okay. Why are you laughing at me back there? Jesus.
All good. Let's try the TaylorMade again.
Oh my God.
Okay. It's airborne.
Decent,
Yeah.
right? It hit the screen.
Yeah, no, it's good. Let me try one.
And show me how it's done.
Yeah, this is a great driver here. See how it's peeling just slightly right to left? That would probably be the draw bias on this TaylorMade burner. These Nikes are kind of calling your name. Nike's not making equipment anymore, but I love it. I wore the heck out of 2 Pro Combo sets as a kid. This is a 5 wood and a 3 wood.
It's made out of metal.
It is made out of titanium. But yeah, correct. So traditionally, let's see if we have one. Here, come with me over here. My terminology is wrong. If you listen to like a European announcer for the golf channel, they'd probably call it a metal wood. But traditionally, they were made out of persimmon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And there's a term called hitting it on the screws. That's where that comes from. There's literally screws in the face. But yes, these are metal woods. Or fairway metals, if you will. But I still kind of use the old terminology. Here's a whole wedge set right here of McGregor's. It's got a 52, a 56 degree, and a 60. I think that would be a great set. Let's hit a couple of these. There you go. We got a full set here minus 1 club.
All right, give it to me. Give it to me.
All right, here's your wand here.
My wand?
Yep, so this is not just any putter. Every bag has to have a putter in it.
Oh, that's
Every other club is somewhat optional. You have to have a putter. So this is a custom Rex golf putter made by our buddy in Stillwater, Oklahoma, Nathan. He has a putter company called Royal Pain. And this putter is extra special. We had 10 of these made. They're all handmade. This was a billet of steel before he made them. He welds everything. He stamps. He engraves. Phenomenal putter maker. We made this exact putter for Trevor Lawrence for his birthday last year.
It's a little Rex Golf logo, the Royal Pain, and then it has my name, number, and all that. So it's pretty sweet.
It's in his bag, and he uses it, and he loves it. So you have a Trevor Lawrence replica putter here. We have room for a couple more clubs in here, but I think this is a great starter set for your lesson tomorrow.
Yeah.
And if Nikki has any feedback on, if we want to change equipment or something like that, we can always do that. And I think these grips are probably good, but we could put some new grips on there too. But let's see what Nikki says.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Hell yeah, I like this. It's very cool. How much would like a starter set cost somebody?
Yeah, like this bag, excluding the putter, this is going to be about a $425 bag.
That's a lot cheaper than I thought it'd be.
And we have a $30 putters here too. So like if we want, this is a special gift from Rex, but if we wanted to do a $30 putter, and this bag's $50, we could do the whole thing for under $500.
Dude,
this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. All right.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do you think, Zach?
Of course. No, I got. I think we can do this. I think we can do it as long as you're dedicated.
I'll be dedicated.
All right.
I want that Cybertruck.
I
want the Cybertruck.
Who wouldn't? All right, that's a pretty good deal. So, good.
So there's Nikki. That's Nikki. This is the guy? This is the guy.
Morning, Steven.
Hey,
how you doing, brother? Sorry, just running a couple minutes late. My little guy was at the baseball championship this morning in Gainesville.
Really?
Yeah, so you're about ready to get this thing started?
I'm ready to get going.
All right, cool. Let me grab my bag, and we'll walk towards the carts and kind of say what's going to start going on.
Yes,
So you
sir.
go. All right, brother. All right.
Now, how long have you been giving lessons?
27 years.
Holy shit.
I played on the tour for about 6. So I left after my junior year, and then so I went to Asia and played.
Asia?
Yeah, it was crazy. Man, I was 20. I was 21 at the time. So I said yes. So I signed up. So they took me, and the way the tour worked at that time, they'd take 50 American guys, and then there'd be all people from all over the world as well. And then we basically would be in 10 different countries in 10 weeks. And,
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, 21 years old. My first stop was Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So I go Hong Kong, and it just kind of progresses. And I never lived anything like that. Just traveling Asia by myself at 21 years old. So it was really, really cool. So,
Sounds wild, man.
just hit it out there, right? Just swing it. There's no bad.
I'm gonna wait till this guy.
Yeah. So that's our boy Howie that picks up the range balls. All right, buddy.
All right, here we go.
Pretty good, bud. Pretty good. Very good, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, very good.
All
It
right.
doesn't happen every time people get it up in the air. That was super.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, heads
nice,
up. Heads
nice.
up.
That's all right. All right. Just hit a couple more and kind of, don't think, just swing, and then I'll kind of get into these 4 fundamental things a little bit.
All right. Don't think. Just
Just
swing it.
Let the ball get in the way. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Not bad. All right, so let's kind of get into a little bit more of structure part. Is like, okay, Nikki, how's my grip?
Yeah.
What I'm aiming at,
I don't know what
and
I'm
so
doing.
yeah. So again, that's why we're here. So go ahead and set up to it like you can hit it against you.
Sure.
Yep.
All right.
You'll see guys on the tour that will have an overlap grip, an interlocking overlap, or the baseball grip it, okay? Most 95% are going to do one of the first two, because what the guys on the tour, ladies on the tour are trying to do, they're trying to get their hands to tie together to work as one. So typically when we see people that go kind of 10 finger or baseball grip a little bit, they have more tendency to kind of swing independently, okay? So, that's the only part of you that touches a golf club. So if we can get a good grip, it's huge help, for long term. All right, so go ahead and grip it again here, like you're gonna hit it, okay? All right, so we're gonna take this hand off for a minute, okay? And so we're gonna try and get a little bit in our fingers right here. Boom, boom, okay, good. And do you see kind of this crease in here, right here, your hand?
Yep.
So in a roundabout way, we're wanting that to kind of get at this shoulder a little bit. You follow me? And as we do this more and more, most of the players nowadays are getting a little bit stronger left hand, and this would be a little more neutral, so we'll get a little more that way, like a Dustin Johnson or Brooks Koepka. So I'm going to kind of start you neutral, and then ultimately I'll probably work you to be a little bit stronger grip like the guys on the tour. All right, so from an overlap standpoint, we're going to try and get this finger to feel like it just like that. So this one basically, this one's going to match that one. You follow me? And again, to you, it's probably not going to feel as strong.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, but that's what we want, because we really want them to work together.
Okay.
Whereas before, this one probably felt like it was, you're right-handed. Like I'm doing all the work with that one. Okay, so good. All right, so that would be what we would call an overlap grip. Like I use that grip. I would say probably 70% of the guys on the tour do. Okay. And so we'll go with an interlock. So an interlock is this, okay? So you'll kind of go there, and what's the biggest change for you here a little bit is getting this thumb, whereas you kind of had it over this way a little bit.
Yeah.
And ultimately you can really hurt your thumb a lot that way doing that. And so there and there, and if you'll notice, what we did is we kind of interlocked them like this, okay? Again, just trying to tie them together. Nicholas gripped it like this, Tiger gripped it like this. The only challenge that kind of long-term from teaching so long, that when I see people do it this way, is it almost kind of gets to where they can really kind of, like you ever see Tiger, this finger of his is like just kind of, just been bent so much. Yeah, so, but again, there's not necessarily one's better than the other.
Okay.
And then so the other would be kind of how you started. So you were here, here, and then just kind of a baseball grip. Okay. Now again, if you were somebody that had played quite a bit, per se, and you had a baseball grip and you hit it okay, I'd probably leave you with a baseball grip. Yeah. But for you that hadn't played any, I think we're much better off going into doing it the way most of the guys on the tour do it.
Yeah, you're the master.
Yeah. All right. So the key for us today, on my end, is getting you a good foundation of grip, ball position, alignment, posture. Yeah, super. It's easy to beat yourself up in this thing, and again, the hard part, and a lot of times it's people that are athletes, it's just they're so used to just picking stuff up. Yeah. Golf is so technique driven, and again, the way we started the day, like if we leave here in 10 minutes, I feel like that you have a great idea of what grip is, what's ball position with my iron, what's my posture, what's my alignment. And to me, that's all I really wanted out of you today anyway. Yeah, very good, bud, very good. So for me, that's a great finish. See how you got over your left side that time? You hit a little behind it, okay? So, but what I like is you found the ground. And it's like if, you go hit balls tomorrow and you say, I go, how'd you hit them? And you say, Nicky, I hit a lot of thin shots, which would be the low ones. Yeah. Okay, I'd say, if I'm not, obviously not sitting there watching you, I'd say, okay, well, we got to get a little steeper. So these are the checklist things that I would do. Maybe maybe got the ball a little bit too far forward, or maybe we're getting back into moving our center a little bit, you know. I mean, that's where the feedback part of it, if you can tell me kind of what the ball's doing, it helps us both a ton.
Okay.
Not bad. And again, I had the tee. You probably just had it teed up too high.
Yeah.
But for me, the positions were correct. And
Okay.
you know, when you're learning the positions, though, you would say, "Yeah, Nikki, it felt like I came down, I stayed down, and I went this way, and then up." Again, you know, you just had it teed up so high, but that doesn't really matter per se. It's really about the feel. But you know, if you ask, say, "Well, Nikki, how high should I have it up?" For now, I'll probably have it teed up a little higher than normal. You know, than we'll ultimately get to. And there's not a perfect science to it. So some guys like it a hair higher, some like it a little lower. But when you're hitting these irons, ultimately, Stephen, the tee's just barely over the ground. Okay. And so you just hit it on top of the club. But again, so what'd you like though? The ball went left.
It went left, yeah.
All right, so let's grab that driver for just a minute, just so we can put it in your hands. Now, though, I will say you guys have done a great job matching these clubs up for you. This is a perfect set for you to start with. You know, playing wise, yeah. So the boys did a good job at Rex.
Yeah, they did.
So again, you're set up great. And just rip it. Super hit. Super hit. Super hit. That was good.
Oh my gosh.
Good shot, man. Super. Super.
That felt great.
All right, let's call it a day.
Okay.
When's the round going down?
Tomorrow at 3:30.
Oh, nice.
3:30.
Yeah. You wouldn't necessarily throw somebody in the fire to go play, but we're trying to get a base point of what we're trying to do.
That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, you know, roundabout ways the boys are just trying to. I want to watch you laugh at a little bit. You know, again, and I know the boys are picking on you a little bit. They're trying to throw you to the fire a little bit, so they got something to hang over your ears. So after you get the truck, though, that'll be the last laugh. I'm driving the truck, boys. I don't care. So. All right, well, have fun, bro. It'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah, no, great time. Great time.
No fucking way, dude.